You guys can talk, you know.
No, I wanted to.
Look at Ryan. He's concentrating. He's building that lather. He's loading.
Yeah,
What's the soap called you're using?
This is the Valobra Menthol.
Valobra Menthol. Okay, and I'm gonna eventually do a video with that after I try it.
I love this stuff. There's very few French soaps that I like.
Yeah.
This is one of them. I'm sorry, this is an Italian one. The Institute Curit that I have in there.
Dude, you speak so many languages. I don't understand half that shit. Nice. I'm going to cut out right now, and then we'll get back to you when you're shaving.
For me, it's a soap. I'll just run the water, swirl it like that, and then drop water right in the middle, just like this. Because I can control how much water goes in.
Very nice, man. Very nice. I hope everybody's paying attention.
I could use this soap all day and just do this, not even shave.
I know, right?
Well, you can see how
The guy that works
This
with me,
stuff's
that's
awesome.
what he does the whole day.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. Now I'm going to have to shave with that for sure. I just did a shave. That's why Ryan's shaving for me today. Because I'm going to cut out. Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
And
There we go.
everything.
So Ryan's telling us that we're going to have to take hormones
or be Italian.
or be Italian so that we can actually start growing our beards thicker and faster. Because I really want to shave twice a day if I can do it.
No, you don't.
But I can't.
That's the worst thing.
Right
ever.
now I'm at like once every 2 or 3 days. And okay, so Ryan's checking out the blade.
Yep.
And it's a Adoration that I just threw on the hone. We're trying something new.
So this is the first time I've ever used this razor.
First time he's ever used the Adoration. And we're going to see if it shaves Ryan, because Ryan's got beards of steel. He's like Superman's beard.
It's very smooth.
It's smooth. All right. I'm liking that. I'm hearing some singing too. Guys, pay attention. He's pulling his skin nice and taut, like I tell everybody to.
It's really nice.
I'm super stoked about this. You know, the thing that I explain is that honing a razor, I hone razors for me, and my face is different than Ryan's or anyone else's. And some people might just enjoy that shave better than others. Ryan's beard is way thicker than mine. You could just wipe it out on there. Oh, look at that, man. Holy, wow. Oh, whoever did this is the fucking Honemeister extraordinaire. All right, I'm gonna take the credit for that. Sorry, I don't want to make him laugh. He's got a sharp tool in his hand.
That's all right.
Look at this angle that we're shooting at. It's amazing. We're going to have to give Ryan a new nickname because he's just shaved off like as much hair as I have on my whole back. Sorry I'm shaking. Guys, I apologize that. You know, I drank a lot of beers now, so Ryan is shaving, not me.
I did the same thing.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't say that.
Don't drink and shave.
Don't drink and shave. Yes, that's true. Yep. We do not condone that in any means.
This thing's it's going like butter. It's amazing.
Nice stone, huh? Nice Honemeister.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I mean, that stone is kind of weird. Just the edge doesn't look, as
This is only his first pass. Laura, you want to see this? Okay, my wife is not interested in watching us shave, but she's very cordial. I appreciate her a lot because she's letting all of us hang out and do this weird stuff all day long.
Just a bunch of dudes in a bathroom hanging out.
Yeah, I know.
What's wrong about that, right?
Not many guys get to hang out in John's shave den, so this is rare. But and for you guys that missed out, I'm sorry you missed out. But we'll try it again another time, and maybe you guys can make it to the next one. Remember, we're going to be doing our meetup in June in Sebring, and we're going to have an awesome time. We got K Shave Works making our soap and aftershave for our guys, and I believe we're working on our custom brush for South Florida Wet Shavers right now. And if you're a South Florida Wet Shave member, look at that stuff. Did you see what just happened? They're flowing. Look, that's amazing. And as I was saying, South Florida Wet Shavers, guys, you need to get the brush. We're going to be making a custom brush. Gluckhuck is doing it. Uh-oh, I'm coming around. You're good, man. Oh, here we go. Look at this. I want everybody to be able to see what we're doing.
And for those that aren't used to having square points, always know where that tip is at. It's a good way to lose an ear.
Very good point. Very good point. Square point also. So, excellent. Very important. If you don't know where that point is, you can definitely be slicing through your cheek and not even realizing it. I know that I had done a shave video at our last meetup, and it was outside in the wind, and it didn't get to work out as much as I'd like it to, so we had to scrap it. But this time we're in the shave done. Look at this, it's fantastic. I hope you guys can hear this thing humming.
This is amazing how much is coming off.
That's insane.
And for most people that know my collection, I'm typically not a 5/8 or I'm sorry, less than a 5/8 or a 4/8 guy, but this would make me change my mind if I'm looking for a good vintage razor.
Right, and that is a beautiful vintage. Guess where that vintage razor is? My buddy's. And you want to say a little bit about that razor? Tell us about that razor.
It's just an adoration. I know that you like adoration.
No,
so
it's not just an adoration. How did you get it? Tell me the story behind it.
I got it through eBay, and I first got it, and you had a horrible edge, and you got to hone on it. I had to hone on it a couple of times and never got it right.
That's what I normally do anyway.
Nice. Remember, this is Ramon that's speaking. You could see him in the mirror. He's actually speaking to us. That's his razor.
Well, it's yours now.
Well, Ramon was nice enough to give that razor to me as a gift. So I'm going to add it to my Adoration collection, and it's going to be cherished. That's one good thing that you can know. If you give a razor to me, it's going to be in the best possible care.
Man, that's like an eraser type of thing, okay? You see, that's the concept that I was telling you.
Okay, so listen, why don't you explain, Ramon, about the honing technique that we just did?
Well, we got a, what was it, a 3000? We put it on a 3000
right.
first.
We reset, what we did was we dulled the edge on a 3000
right.
Naniwa, and then we reset the bevel on the 3000 Naniwa, and we looked under the scope, and it looked very nice, and the bevel was reset, and looked very good. Then, what stone did we use?
We use a Chu Nagura and I forget the name of this stone now. It's a Tomai, Okuru Tomai, and we try going through the progression with a 6 slurry, and a very thick slurry, and then we thinned it out, and it just went from the 3000 to 25,000 with the slurry that made it 8,000, and that's how it goes.
Right, so what he's explaining is how that worked was the Tomo was an 8,000 slurry, equivalent to an 8,000 K slurry. So even though you put that slurry on a 25K stone, it did not penetrate into the stone, so I was essentially using a 8,000 K paste to hone the edge. So once we did that, then we thinned out the slurry and made it watery, and then we got rid of the slurry completely, and then we stropped it on my world famous I Love You Robert Malski strop, and I did 50 round trips on the strop, and that's where we're at right now. So what we're showing you is
that's first pass.
First pass is done, and the difference is ridiculously great. I think, do you want to do a second and third pass, or
Not right now because we have several other razors to go.
Right.
And hone up.
Okay,
But,
so I'm going to finish the video off with I want you to give a few words as to
clean my face real quick.
clean your face and let us know what your thoughts are on the edge and the process that we used and how you feel about this, as far as one pass went, how you felt.
Sure.
Being how you have a super thick growth and your hair takes a bit to come off.
Sure.
You can't just shave with a regular home razor. It doesn't work as well, so
Yeah. Well,
I learned that.
yeah, as you guys can see from what I started with and then one pass, I would feel more than comfortable walking into a business meeting and do what I need to do. Happy hour with the friends and family, come home, and then, finish off on a second or third pass when I got home. The razor itself, super smooth. The honing that was done, we honed a lot of razors today. And like I just told you, I'm not really a big, 4/8 kind of guy. But with something like that in my hand, I can maneuver around my nostrils, my lip area, the hard to reach places that most people have a hard time getting to and not think twice about it. Right-handed, left-handed. Second and third pass will go just as smooth. So hopefully you learned some of the, a little bit of techniques about how I do it. You've seen John, you're going to see a lot of the other members do the same thing. But, awesome time, awesome day with, the South Florida Wet Shavers here.
Nice. So I'm going to finish up this by having you say my key words. Do you know what I say at the end of every shave? Have a great
shave, guys.
Have a great shave.
Have a great shave.